get to watch the likes of Ricky Martel and Terrific Tom Zink. Who says lady wrestlers are not and cannot at the same time be very attractive ladies? You're looking at two of them now. Two of the very, very best in the business, too, I might add. There is Sherri Martel, currently AWA Ladies World Champion, and that's an impressive-looking championship belt. Her rival, the blonde lady in this match, she was formerly AWA Ladies Champion. Sherri Martel is a two-time holder, but the challenger, this is not a championship match, but the opponent is Candi Devine. These are two attractive ladies, but don't you dare let appearances fool you. These two girls can go in that ring. And I'll tell you something, you don't want to be caught in between them when the action gets hot and heavy. Because just as with individuals like a Rick Martel and a Steve Strong, let me tell you, there is absolutely no love lost between these two ladies. Well, the bell has rung. The two of them lock up, collar elbow, hook up. You can see the Sherri Martel and a handful of Candi's blonde locks, but Candi reverses it. Nice toss there, putting Sherri across the ring on flying head scissors, taking Sherri Martel down. And that's Candi Devine in control right now with that good head scissors locked around the very pretty head of Sherri Martel. Well, you know, it's not that often that you get to see current world champions wrestling on any wrestling program, and it's a pleasure here to have on International Wrestling the AWA World Ladies Champ Sherri Martel and the immediate past champion Candi Devine. These two ladies have had a long rivalry, a bitter rivalry, and to all intents and appearances, I don't see it ending quickly, that's for sure. Vocal, aren't they? Well, there's Sherri attacking Candi from behind, taking her now, ramming her head into that top corner turnbuckle. Oh my goodness. And as I said at the start of the match, don't let anybody tell you that these girls aren't tough. They can dish it out, they can take it. That Sherri Martel is a Hellcat, let me tell you. Candi Devine takes a backseat to no one either. Candi can rough it and tough it with the best of them. She does prefer to stay within the rules. Sherri Martel, she doesn't really give a hoot about the rules. She's got the kind of arrogance that we see with sadistic Steve Strong. All she is a little smaller and a little prettier. Knee lift put Candi Devine to the canvas. Sherri Martel prancing and preening for the crowd and takes a punch to the midsection for her efforts. Devine on top of her now. She's going to whip her off the ropes. Whoa, she attempted the backdrop, only partially caught her. It looked to me like she rammed Sherri Martel really inadvertently in the midsection with the head now. Now, she whipped her off the ropes again, laid that punch to the midsection. Sherri Martel beat a hasty retreat under the bottom rope and outside the ring, and what works for the men works for the women. Sometimes discretion is the better part of valor. Get out of the ring, get a little breather, get things calmed down a little bit, and regroup. Well, that's what's happening right now. Candi Devine stays inside that squared circle. Sherri Martel walking around the ring. Candi perhaps making a little bit of a mistake there, continuing to go to the ropes. The referee has to stop the count every time that happens, and it allows more recuperative time for Sherri Martel, and she's a smart one. Both these girls do have good ring experience. They've both been around this business for a number of years now. They both have a good combination of youth and experience. As they lock up again in a side headlock taken by Candi Devine, squeezing it on around the neck of Sherri Martel. Martel looking for a way to extricate herself, not finding one immediately, as Candi Devine continues to pour on the pressure. Whoa, a nice move by Sherri Martel, but an equally nice move by Candi Devine, who held on to that headlock as she was lifted up in the air and brought down to the canvas by Sherri Martel, and Candi Devine held on to that headlock and went over and took Sherri Martel over with a hip toss and continues, as you can see, to pour on the pressure, but there's a good escape. A good reversal by Sherri Martel, taking Candi Devine over with a head scissors. That broke the headlock, and now Sherri Martel, the current AWA World Ladies Champion, in control. Well, You can see that Candi is attempting to kick out from that head scissors. That generally is not the best way, but now she lays her own head scissors onto the two of them, rolling to the corner, and now rolling back. Well, that's one way to break a hold. Candi Devine rolled Sherri Martel right out of the ring, and I have a feeling that Ms. Martel is not overjoyed with what just happened. The fans in attendance obviously solidly behind Candi Devine as she comes over again to the ropes, standing on the bottom strand while Sherri Martel slowly makes her way back up onto the ring apron. Well, Candi Devine ran over to the ropes there. It looked like she was going to try and spring Sherri Martel into the ring, but Sherri caught her with I guess a judo chop around forearm. Whoa! There's a flying clothesline that would fell anyone. And Candi Devine put to the canvas with that clothesline by Sherri Martel. Both girls obviously championship caliber because Sherri Martel is currently AWA World Ladies Champion. Candi Devine was AWA World Ladies Champion. The referee caught the corner. Well, look at that. Sherri Martel went in, attempted to jump up on top of Candi Devine. Candi moved. The referee taken out of the corner with that flying head scissors by Sherri Martel. And there, Candi Devine made a mistake. Talking to the referee, Martel in behind. She hooked the trunks. You saw that, folks. I think everybody, you just couldn't miss it. Sherri Martel sneaked in behind Candi Devine, rolled her over with a small package, took her down. The referee put in a 3 count, but I'm not sure that the last 1.5 would have been counted had not the current AWA World Ladies Champion, Sherri Martel, put the trunks off Candi Devine. It wasn't a championship match, but she looks pleased as punch, doesn't she? Sherri Martel, AWA World Ladies Champion, the winner of this match over Candi.
Available on all streaming platforms. It's professional wrestling's greatest, largest, privately owned wrestling library. All the classic hits, flips, slams, and pins of yesteryear are on one place. It's Ultimate Classic Wrestling. Check out the Nature Boy Ric Flair, Hulk Hogan, Mr. USA Tony Atlas, Tito Santana, Rick Martel, a who's who of professional wrestling's greatest spotlight stars ever to grace the squared circle, all in one place. Grab the best seat in the house for memories and mayhem on Ultimate Classic Wrestling.